All right. Hello, hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh, Bursy. Oh, yeah, I guess I should ping people if they're jumping in. I can't duplicate the post. That's lame. All right. Well, we'll do that after. Let's see. I think we did all the seasonal stuff last time. Yeah. So then... Burr. What is it that we have to do for reputation? All the chronicles. We've done half of the chronicles. That's right. And need to read smugglers' journals. So let's go grab some smugglers' loot. Oh, wait, I didn't see. Did we? Did we? No, we're 79. We're so close. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Okay, so really quick, let's just, for the fun of it,
Thanks so much for shaking them with this.
That was so loud, cat. Hey, dear. Thank you for the 20 biddies. Wow. That was... Wow. That felt longer than normal. Yeah, it felt louder than normal, too. So much about that was more than normal. Loading it up right now. Perfect. Should be able to join as soon as you can. Had treasure in at the sovereigns while selling in a guild distinction 1 or higher. Well, we'll get to that in soon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Cooking dishes. Cook dishes while wearing all pieces of the Chef of Seas outfit. Right? Let's hope so. All right, I'm gonna try and get these little accommodations done here. Oh wait, can I flag them? I forgot. Was it letting me flag those? Or tag them here? Let's see here. Show completed only. No, it still doesn't let me do that. Sell a cooked kraken while wearing the stuff, or megalodon. And catch a trophy fish. Well, we can go do that all just sitting on the boat besides the selling the megalodon or kraken. But next time I do, I have to remember. Joining in right now. Perfect. There you are. You're in. The consistent mutiny. All right, let's go get the chef's outfit on. What? Why? Oh, because it was stormy. I'm like, why is that all there? All right, chef's outfit. Oh, wait, no, it's pieced out, isn't it? It's various pieces. Okay. Shoot. Chef's hat. Here we go. Chef of the Seas hat. Here it is. Constant navigator. Wait, is there no chef shirt? Okay. Chef of the Sea gloves. There's got to be a chef jacket, though, yeah? Yeah, there we go. Chef of the Sea jacket. No chef belt. Makes sense, I guess. Chef of the Sea trousers. Chef of the Sea boots. That is not... Okay, sure. Yeah, chef boots. All right, we're wearing all the shit. You're T-posing. I cannot hear you currently, no, but I also see you as T-posing. He's really just asserting dominance over here. It shows you talking, and it is registering in the speech to text, so... That's funny. That's too funny. All right. Asserting dominance. Chef's cutlass, because of course we have to change it to a chef item, and then... Yeah, we'll just do the rusty. Okay. I need to fish. We're doing smuggler stuff, by the by. One of the things I need to do is fish, though, so... You still T-posting? I don't know what's called. Yeah, I think it's just on rare side, on the server side. I don't think it's anything you can do. That's funny though. I missed. Let's find out. Nope, you're fully good now. Hey, Ragdoll, how's it going? Yeah, you're just dancing fine. Right on, Ragdoll. Right on. Good to hear. Are you still dancing on purpose? Oh, nope, as soon as you stop dancing. As soon as you stop dancing, it's gone. We're immediately back to T-posing. All right, so we just need to sail to wherever to find any smuggler stuff and just go through all that one. I love the bugs in Sea of Thieves. Like, they're so goofy. They're so goofy, and that's the best part of it. All right, let me see if I can't fix your audio on my end. Oh, that's just a ruby splash. I don't need that. Right? There's barely any game-breaking ones. They're all just goofy. I don't think it's on my end that I can't hear you. Let's hear. Headphones, crew chat. Out my speakers or my headphones. I've never had a problem with that, but yeah, okay. Yeah, no, you're still talking, but it's not making any noises in my head. Huh, that's weird. All right, we're looking for a trophy fish, by the way. That's what I'm going for. Probably reload. Thank you, Darcy. Welcome to you as well. Try reloading the game. Okay, no worries. I'm gonna try and get a trophy fish because apparently that's a thing that the chefs do. Now I think about it, I also have to get fish. Might as well just get these ruby splash shells instead of letting them go. So, how was everybody's lunch / end of day / whatever time zone you're in there? I guess not end of day for all us 9 to 5ers and that kind of stuff, you know. But the school day's over for the most part. It was good. Right on, right on. Do anything particularly fun, or are you just excited to have the rest of the day? Any plans for the night? Doo 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 boo boo. No idea. Hey, that's valid. That's valid. Fully restarting PlayStation, see if fix it. Okay. That might be it. Yeah, that might be it, DM. I helped troubleshoot someone's PlayStation. You have to go, Ragdoll? No worries, Ragdoll. Thanks for stopping by and saying, hey, hopefully we catch you again. But I had to, while I was at work, kid there had a PlayStation, but his like HDMI wasn't working, so I helped troubleshoot that, and yeah. From what I'm gathering, PlayStation's a little finicky. Although, you know, who knows if it was taken care of properly. I know, let's hope that Riptide gets on. Riptide usually takes a bit. Like I said, I think he gets out at 3, so it takes him like half an hour or whatever. Last time we started talking about him and he jumped in, he's like, "Hi!" So maybe he'll be on in 30 seconds. Just not break our chair this time. What the hell? All right. Fine. I didn't want that one anyways. Right. Yeah, it does have, he did like ditch the cooling base almost immediately for the PlayStation. So, but he keeps it horizontal. Or at least he does now. Getting too hot. Yeah. Valid, valid. On the cooling base? Dang. I mean, you know, it is what it is. High-end electronics, you gotta take care of them. Dust and cleaning and ventilation and all the things. It's not just a PlayStation thing. Yeah. I mean, you gotta. That's how it goes. If you want the thing to last a long time, you gotta make sure you take care of it, not just throw 20 bucks at it or ignore the problem. Every other month. Yep. I have gotten every color of Splashtail. Holy moly. Just got a Sunny. Oh, no, we didn't catch Sunny because it walked me off the edge. That's right. Take the sides off, spray off all the dust, right? I got one of those electric dusters just for that reason. All right. There was just a moment ago. Yeah, there's a bunch of something over there. There's bound to be something smugglers over there. Let's go that way. Go around the dang thing. Loading in now. Perfect, perfect. Thank you for the likes out there, by the way. I see you and I appreciate it. Oh, there you are. Well, you aren't T-posing. I can't hear you, but you aren't T-posing. So that's a thing. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? I think it might be on my end as well. I've had weird not being able to hear people things for a long time now, so I don't honestly know. How far? Darcy, this game is a sandbox game, so think of it more like Minecraft. There is like goals and things you can do, but there's not like a end of game, like beginning of game, end of game. It's just more of you become a pirate and play however piratey way you want. But I've been playing since the game was in like the end of its alpha, the beginning of its beta, so quite a few years now. Pretty far in the game. Hey, Kalani, how's it going? Yeah. But yeah, it's super fun. All sorts of pirating, all sorts of, you know, swashbuckling and shenanigans. It's going good, actually. I filmed a pack opening yesterday, so I'm going to be editing that after stream today and posting that tonight, hopefully, if not tomorrow. Getting back on that grind for some, you know, secondary content rather than just the streams. But, yeah, it's been going good. Got the kids off to school. There's a trophy fish by you. Well, go ahead and grab it. I bet. That's why I'm good and confident. I've been playing for quite some time. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's not... It's like a... Oh, it's hard to bite. Oh, you have to just let it be. Like, don't try to adjust. You snapped your line. Yeah, if you put too much tension on it, it'll snap the line. It's actually not a bad fishing mechanic. It kind of gets stale, but it's not a bad fishing mechanic. They treat it well. Yeah, we did a joke kind of an opening because it was Streets of New Capenna pack, so it'll be more for fun than anything else. But thank you, J-Dog, for paying the bills. Appreciate it. But it'll be a fun pack opening, and then we'll be doing regular. Holy moly! You got all the luck. I forgot about fate.
We shall sail together. Guild emissary and friendship. Let the crew decide.
Oh, well, okay. Crew's making decisions today, huh? Guild emissary and friendship. Oh, well, thank you, Darcy. The support is what makes that happen, so, you know, nonetheless, I will be appreciating you as well. Holy cow, it's a lot more of a fight than you used to. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, trophies put up a fight. How's it going, J-Dog? How is things? Got back from the hospital. Well, there you go, Frozen. Well played. Thank you. Thanks for all the support. And the follow. Welcome in. So, hospital, J-Dog, that's never... Well, it usually isn't good. Hopefully everything's well. Getting back is always a good sign. We'll celebrate in just a moment, Frozen. There we go. A virus? Oof. No bueno. So we celebrate new follows, new subs, like dollar donations, all those fun things with Nasty Candy. Specifically, we've got Bean Boozled right now. So thank you for the follow. Welcome to the flock. This one is either Tutti Frutti, which is kind of like a bubblegum thing, or Stinky Socks. If you don't know what Bean Boozled are, they taste really bad. And I'm a super taster, so my community knows this, and they like to torture me. It's kind of one of the deals around here, so welcome on in. You think it's a 50-50 that's a virus? Hey, bubblegum, let's go. Well, hopefully you fall on the former side of that one. Viruses are never fun to deal with, but you know, luckily, not too many of them are terrible anymore. Hey, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate the support. So close to you. You almost got this. Ooh. Why am I cooking the poor fish? Because it's actually for commendations. I am dressed up as a chef. I am the chef on the sea right now. Nice catch. Well done. It's actually worth more money, but yeah. Trophy Sunny. I can set it do you want me to cook it or you want to cook it? Perfect, thank you. All right. Set a timer for that. We'll just chill with that one while we check everything out. But yeah, this game is, like I said, it's a sandbox game. So you can play however you want. You can be a sneaky pirate. You can role play. You can fish. You can go on adventures. You can do all sorts of things. And they add more constantly to it. So in this case... Oh, well, thank you, Darcy. I appreciate you you checking that out as well. Hopefully you got some content over there you'll consume on the regular. I try to diversify. I've got a few different things going. Got some stuff, but thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Right now, what we're doing is we're trying to catch up on some old commendations, or at least I am personally. So we have some old guild commendations. I have to cook some... I think leeches was for the wrecker. It's going, Pinalea. I saw you got home not too long ago. Are you sticking around for lunch? Be right back, no worries. But so yes, while I'm wearing all the Chef of the Sea stuff, I got one more cook. One more for wearing all the pieces. You definitely should, Darcy. Okay, we are all good. Just finished up. What's funny, I didn't even use any bait to catch a legendary. Trophy fish is randomized. So what the bait does when you throw out your line with bait is it chooses from a different pool of fish. So there we go. There are fish that you can only catch at wrecks like this, shipwrecks, which are called wreckers. There are fish that you can only catch inland. And the pondies is what those are called. There's ones up by storms. Messed up as in, like, not having as much work. But yeah, so there's a whole different pool of fish. There's a whole ton of them. And then trophies is randomized. They can all spawn as a trophy. But thank you for the sub. Another bean. This one's either toothpaste or berry. And it's toothpaste. That's the bad one. It's just minty toothpaste. Well, keep me updated. At least you have your phone now to do so. Apparently, yeah. All right. Yeah. I was looking at that too. I was like, you know what? I'm getting a lot of splash shells. I've gotten all of the ruby splash shells. I really don't need to get rubies anymore. Like, I'm fully maxed out on rubies. I think the only thing I'm not fully maxed out on for rubies is hey, Horn of Fair Wind, nice. Is the trophy fish. So, Frozen, you play often? I'm still kind of locking in a schedule for this, but we historically have been playing once a week for about 4 hours. I don't know if you heard me mention earlier, I've been playing since end of alpha, beta time period kind of thing. So I've been playing for a while. But when we do play, we play with viewers or people from who are in the community already and that kind of stuff. So you're more than welcome to jump in. Just add Rightful Ender, and then you can jump in as... I'll add you back, and you can jump in as a friend. Oh, that's gonna suck! Oh, well. Just immediately sees a giant explosive. It's fine. Everything's fine. Took a few years. Yeah, me too. That's how I played, and then I was like, you know what? Playing solo not so fun. Once I started streaming it and like playing regularly with people in the community and that kind of stuff, it became a different game entirely. You know what I mean? Oh, Jesus! What are you doing? I tried to heal with the fish. Oh, no. You can re-click the button. You can press the alternate, whichever button it is, and you can put out the wick. You light it, in my case, you light it with right trigger, so R2, and L2 will put it out. Oh, that's great. Oh, we survived, though. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, that was fantastic, though. That's awesome. Oh, all of our loot, though, is probably real bad. Welcome back, J-Dog. Mm-hmm. I thought for sure we were sunk, too. We had not a single hole. Like, that's crazy. You see something floating? No worries, no worries. Add you on Discord? By all means, Darcy. We also have a Discord server if you want to jump into. I don't know that I've seen you jump into it, but you are more than welcome to jump into, and we can just chat that way, but you can send me whatever you appreciate there on that for a leak. Okay, what are we doing? You were attacked by a shark? You survived, though. You survived. Got better. Oh, that was great. That was lovely. We didn't die. I don't know how we did not get sunk there. DM, you are so lucky. That should have taken us out, like 100%. Oh, I forgot they added bubbles to the shipwrecks. I forgot that you don't need to return to I forgot about that. You don't gotta go up and breathe. You can just go back in there. Can I say it again? I mean, yeah, not everything's gone. No, it didn't really destroy anything. We just thought for sure our ship would be sunk, but no. Ship was fine. Also, your shark friend's back. Yeah, Discord is, just go to rifleender.com. It's got a link to my Discord there. And I'm just literally Rightful Ender. If you find Rightful Ender anywhere, that's me. So. Okay, I think that's everything in this top captain's quarters. Oh, nope, nope. That's too funny. I wonder if the second one's a black powder or a smuggler's. Because it seemed like the other one was not quite as big of an explosion. Oh my lord, smuggler stuff. Alright, J-Dog. Sounds good. We'll catch you on another one. Oh, that's right. Gonna have to give me a second here. I'm trying not to die. A nuke for the fish? For sure, for sure. Basically, that's what already happened, huh? Just drop a nuke for the fish. Wow, this shipwreck is a lot. Have a good one, J-Dog. Catch you next time. There's a lot to go in here. Like, wow. Oh, man, this is the one I already read, too. I don't know if they updated the shipwrecks or if this was supposed to be someone's mission, but this is a lot of loot. All right, I'm gonna start taking stuff on board and positioning the ship to actually be able to pick stuff up if you want to keep grabbing stuff out. Oh, there's even more over here. Holy moly! We haven't even made it to the bottom deck yet. Hey, I'm a dude. How's it going? I was gonna say, go to those little floating bubbles. Yeah, it's the new, yeah. Nothing much. Smuggler shipwrecks I'm good with, honestly. Like, this is how shipwrecks should be. Whoa! The physics of the water didn't kick in for half a second there. That was wild. The least sailed ship on my guild ships here. With a brig. Only 50 days at sea. That shark is still hungry. No one's on the horizons, at least. Killed him twice? Oh, that's why. He's angry. Check my pinned videos. But thank you, Frozen River. I appreciate it. Check my top pinned video. You'll see. But, yeah, I'm a dude. We are playing Sea of Thieves. Is it a pirate, or it is a pirate sandbox game. Thank you, Frozen River. I hope you, I wish you a happy sailing as well. And you know what? If you haven't seen one yourself, I wish you see one as well. The, ever elusive Shrouded Ghost. But yes, this is a pirate sandbox game. So you just go around in boats with your friends as pirates and do piratey things. That's literally the best way to describe it. Okay. So right now we've come across a shipwreck and we're gathering all the loot, putting it on board, and we're going to go sell it and get a bunch of gold. You also subscribe to the YouTube ones? Thank you, thank you. Go ahead and hit up another bean there for just a sec, or in just a sec. I just realized those are bottles and I shouldn't have grabbed them, but that's too late. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and celebrate with another Bean Boozled. Either booger or pear on that one. Gonna be our first bad one. No. Okay, there we go. I thought it was at first. Tasted a little salty. We're really lucky with these today. That doesn't bode well. That means I'm gonna hit just a streak of bad luck. We have so many things that are smugglers related. Okay, let's pick up the hunting spears. You want to go to just anyone. Got it. You want to go to just anyone. All of this is just going to go to just anyone, so that works. And a smuggler's quest, even better. Yep, we've been grinding it out. Quite proud of our community that's growing here. We haven't been too long on the streaming side, at least on that channel, but I've been streaming on the Purple channel since 2020. Just put it over here. All the smuggler stuff is going to go in one place because we can only sell it. to smugglers. But the rest of this can all just be grouped up here. What's that smuggler's quest we got? Do you see? Run, run, run. Got it, run. Why are we running? We're not running. Okay. I'm like, run! Wait! It's fine, it's fine. Speech to text said run, so I was like, alright, I'm listening, let's go! You're heading out. Have a good afternoon. All right, babe. Love you. Have fun at work for the rest of the day. However long that may be. Hopefully we see you later, but, you know. If you get a little time, extra time off, win-win for you. Okay. Or parked back where we were before I had to bail. All right. Looks good all around. Think you got everything? Just grab some more. Oh, okay, okay. Ah, cannon ammo. Perfect, perfect. Okay, let me double check, make sure I don't see anything, and then, yeah, let's go. It's to B9 on the map. Okay, okay, I can't go that way. That's the wrong way. Sorry. Ah, good. We had one more smugglers. Sometimes they hide them in the least obvious areas. Oh, there's two more things. Ugh. Why can't I grab this? Well, then I guess there's only one thing, because I cannot grab this, and I did not bring my harpoon. So unless I can harpoon that somehow. What kind of ship are we on? Oh yeah, it's going to be towards the front. There's nothing towards the front. Okay. B9. Let me go get a harpoon, see if I can't do it, but I'll set us towards B9, which is just pretty much north of us here. Or not north of us. What's the other? West of us. Just due west. All right. So yeah, if you want to head due west, I'll mermaid back to the ship or just give me like 20 seconds to get down there and make sure I can't grab that. All right, yeah, I definitely can't grab that. I've hit it like 3 times. It's part of the architecture for some reason. Huh. That's crazy. That's a no-go. All right, due west. It's right over there to Mermaid's Cove. Or Mermaid's Hideaway, I should say. Okay. All right, while we're sailing, I'm going to see if I can't check the settings one more time about this. Guild management, matchmaking, language, show custom text. Oh, okay, okay. Translate other players off. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's usually a bad idea. Yeah, that's what I did at first. That's what I did at first. Huh. Hey, Josie, how's it going? It's going well, besides the weird audio issue on my end, but we have a Meg after us. But it's stuck behind us. That's weird. We can go fight it if you want to, but it's leaving us alone. But yeah. Yeah, we're at sea. Did you want to jump in? There's still a spot open. We are too far south. We're too far south. Do we want to try and do the Fort of Fortune here? We got a bunch to sell, but, you know, we can try and do the Fort of Fortune. I don't know that we're going to get very far, but... Here, I tell you what, so we can fix this problem, we'll just go into the pirate scuttlebutt, and we'll chat from there, for now. It'll buff out. It'll be fine. It'll buff out. Not a problem. Where's the... wood. Still no shinies? I've only seen the one shiny. No worries, Josie, no worries. I totally understand. I've only seen the one shiny. Keep an eye out for them. I don't know how different they are, but shinies, like Pokemon, so they're there. And the one I saw, by the way, wasn't mine. I haven't gotten one yet. Should screenshot that and share it to the Discord when you do. That'll be brag-worthy for sure. Okay, so DM, we're going in the little tunnel underneath over there. And there's if you go in there and keep towards the left side, there's somebody to sell everything in. That is in that pile of stuff to your left. Yeah, that pile right there. Let me get us a little closer, but otherwise, that's where we're going. Yeah, we're gonna have to manually carry literally everything, but it's worth a pretty penny, so. We'll get closer, and I've got the harpoon as well. The main thing that we want to worry about as far as like carrying and that kind of stuff is the bottles, because if we jump from any height, they crack and lose value. Everything else we can just jump overboard with. No, it's just that pile of stuff that we have. So this pile right here, all can be sold to here. Everything else, we gotta sell everywhere else. Yes, that skull is re-skinned version that only gets sold to smugglers. I'm gonna replace this rowboat. Right? Yeah. If you harpoon the heck out of bottles, any amount of damage, jumping, bottles, you know, whatever, even falling like that much, cracks the bottles, and then if you crack them too far, they break in half entirely. So you don't want to harpoon them. You want to take them by hand up the ladder, and you don't want to jump over anywhere. If you jump into the water, they're safe, but otherwise it'll crack them. You're being attacked by... Oh yeah, there's traps in there. Sorry, I forgot to warn you. There's traps on the ground, but then there's also ghosts and skeletons and such. I took care of a couple of them. What is all that? It's a random skull. I'll take it. I'm on the way, I'm on the way. Oh, that's the skull. Yeah, okay. There's a mermaid statue over here. So watch out for what looks like the 2x4s in the ground. Those are trap triggers. They will hurt a lot. Like a lot. Why so many? 13,000 for one thing. Holy crap. All right. Low tide Lottie. All right, so I'm bringing back loot that goes to someone else, but the Exo guy looks pretty good. Rafa looks pretty cool. I mean, they all look... Oh, God. They all look all sorts of cool. Really just depends on how you want to play your character, you know? I definitely am looking at Rafa next, though, for my second build. Would you guys leave me alone? You really gotta wait till that end game though, because once you hit the end game, it's a totally different game. Then you're trying to farm all the legendaries. Well, not all of them, but farm those good legendaries. Okay. It's crazy to see how many people have already been, like, you know, got their in-game build and that kind of stuff. Like, I know they had beta access and whatever, but it's like, geez Louise. %. Yep. Valid, though. $13,000 again. One single crate of rum is getting us 13,000 each. I don't know if you saw the heists info reveal, but each heist is worth 175,000 per one painting. Which is insane. One painting nets you almost 200 grand, and that's without bonuses. That's just as is. Oh, you broke it. Ow! Stop dashing at me. You make him over? You guys, stop dashing. You shot my stuff. I mean, not personally, yeah. Okay, all right. But that's the author dude. The one that, didn't you meet him at a con thing up there? Or we're going to? And played a game? This should hopefully stop all of the phantoms from grabbing at us. Children books. Oh, yes. No worries. No worries are. If you're AFK, that's totally fine. I totally understand that. Got that kiddo's life. Let me remind myself of... but yes, that's where I recognize it from. New author. Okay, yeah. No, that one's a little more niche, I would think, for as far as that one, but yeah. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that one. Hi there, Dandy. Steal a brain rot. Wow. All right. Desperate much. Hey, Sean Velasquez. It's been a while. I'm doing well. How are you? Let's see here. Yeah, that one's, I would say, a little more niche is probably why it's not as popular, but yeah. No, I mean, with names like that, especially with books and stuff, like kids' books, memorizing the names is not as common down here, I think, unless you're in that, like, niche category of being, like, a teacher or someone who regularly uses it, you know what I mean? For parents, it's like, I memorized the name and the look of the front cover of the book that I've read 17,000 billion times. Me in school. It's bad today at school? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully things turn around for you. That's never good. School is bad while you're there, but not as bad when you look back on it, I promise. Once you get through, it won't be as bad. One step at a time. Exactly. You'll miss it. Believe it or not. Obviously some, the two ships? I did. 19 to miss it? Yeah, it's a simpler time, to be sure. Like, it's a different world. On the level of Dr. Seuss popular? Wow. Yeah, no, I would not say. I mean, I recognize, like, when you said the name, I recognized it, but I didn't immediately, I recognized it as author, but I didn't immediately go, that's exactly this. That's where this is from, you know what I mean? So, that's crazy. Dr. Seuss levels, huh? Well, you gotta also remember, America don't value books. Not Americans, but America. There are plenty of Americans that do value books, luckily, but not enough. One more painting, one more basketball. Okay, I'm gonna get these rubies here, and then I'll come help with that. We are so close to level 90 or 80. English work is hard, yeah. He's gonna pass soon. Oh no, that's, oh yeah, when I did look up the pictures, he did look a little on the old side. Yeah, English is a hard language. I don't envy anyone that has to learn it the classic way. But you know, you're having enough of a conversation, Sean Velasquez. I think you're doing well. I'm glad I help. I'm glad. You are doing a more than passable conversation skills. You are doing very well as far as I'm concerned. I'm glad I could help. Also, this book gets sold to them. But you guys might want to read this book if you're interested at all in getting commendations. Got this book right here that I will put right on the bridge. You guys can pick it up and read it. You don't have to actually physically read it, but just, you know, open the reading menu on it and it will give you part of a commendation. And then, yeah, it gets sold to smugglers. Oh, why is that? You have to go? All right. Have fun. at school today. Try to enjoy yourself. And yep, thanks for stopping by, Sean Velasquez. Have a good day. I really dislike the fact that there's a cursed chest up there. Yeah, so just go sell that to the person behind over there. Or back in here. Straight ahead in there. There's little traps to avoid, but... Oh, I got it. I got it. But yeah. You too. Bye-bye. Oh, we're so close. All right, I'm going to go get a cursed chest, and then we got to go and sell stuff at, Ow. Whatever that's called. The outpost. Port Merrick. There we go. And what? Okay, Kat, you said he got approved for maid? What does maid mean specifically? I'm assuming it has something to do with awards or, you know. You were mentioning end of life, so medical assistance in death. Okay. That makes sense. Also, that also makes sense why I have no idea what that was, because what? Americans don't even remotely have that. Oh, you're dying? Here, let's charge you more. Whoa! Excuse me, coming through. Beep, beep. You still followed me? Why must you do that? Give me that thing. No, okay. You almost made it. Almost did it, and then you hit it. I'm dead too. We both died. Cause you hit the keg with your blade. You overswung once. Is everybody dead? Did everybody die? That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I think they usually call that, but yeah, that's also, everybody's like, what? Second time this live? Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty normal. That's pretty normal. Yours sounds significantly less like ushering someone to the other side. Like, now that you say that, I'm like, oh, that's what I mean. See, I thought yours was like, oh, you're dying, so here, we'll take care of your medical bills for your last few days, you know, kind of a thing. Yeah. The American news is, should it be legal? Should it be a thing, is what it is. That's most of the time when you hear it in American news. Is like, should we even do this? So, that's why you've heard it in the American stuff. Oh, just a random skeleton galleon. That's normal. Yeah, I mean, ethically, it's a weird area to land into, and hard to determine a lot of things, you know, valuing life and that kind of stuff. So it makes sense why it's higgly-piggly. Where is it? Somewhere around here is a dang crying chest. Where in the heck is that thing? A total ton lock down here. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's once you get that old, it becomes one of those things that's just like, wait, what? You're still there? Aha, I found it. People think of you less and less and just kind of think of you in a past tense kind of a thing, so yeah. Oh, yeah. So those are treasuries. Those are special mission types that you can opt in to do, but you have to start that quest at an emissary. Yep. Yeah, I looked up his books and whatnot, so like I saw that those were I recognize a lot of the artwork from his and that kind of stuff. All right, Josie, we're heading to an outpost. Who wants to be the holder of the crying chest? Paper bag princess. Yep. Like I said, I guarantee I know that I've read his stuff, but it's just one of those things I don't have his name lodged in there directly. Those are for different smugglers. If you look at them, it tells us to go to a different island for those. So we pick those up here. We have to go to Plunder Valley for that one. Or we're just going to go to the outposts first. Okay, so with that, every so often it starts crying, and when it cries, it fills up the bottom of our ship with water. And if we leave it alone, it will sink us. So what we have to do with that is when it starts crying, climb onto the ladder like you're climbing off the ship, but hang out near the bottom and the water doesn't actually fill up the ship. So as long as you're holding it and standing on the ladder towards the bottom, it won't fill up. But only do that while it's crying. Or you can hang out there if you really don't care, but either or. And then once we get to the outpost here ahead of us, we can just sell it and we don't have to worry anymore, but... Oh, we got the pig to feed! I gotta set a timer for that. Can't forget to feed the pig. Gotta feed him every minute or so. I cannot hear anyone talking, no. As I said, I'm pretty sure it's on my end, this bug. Yeah, you have to feed him every, like, minute or so. And oh yeah, if you don't feed him every minute, he dies. And then you can't, and he's just a little pork chop in there. But then you can sell him if you don't. They added a bunch of that to the merchant stuff. It is what it is. He'll be fine. I've got a timer. Like I said, I am in the Discord in a public channel. If you guys want to jump into the Pirate Scuttlebutt, you don't have to worry about Discord being a problem. Because you don't have to disconnect. So if you want to use Discord...
We have the meat.
Well then, I'll just go to Gin Chat. Or Just Chatting. I'll go to Just Chatting. There we go. We're in Just Chatting now. And someone joined in.
There we go.
There we go. Now I can hear you.
All I have is just chatting, D&D, Minecraft Team 1, and Team 2.
Oh, did you give yourself the pirate role?
No, I did not.
That would be why. Yeah. Every role has its own like special voice channel chat thingy.
I don't know if I can have what my role even is.
All right, you can go drop off Josie and go sell it inside there at that tower. Should be good. Okay.
There, now I got it.
Yep. No worries. We'll stay in just chatting for now. I don't think
just didn't
anybody's
give
gonna jump
myself a
in.
role.
Yeah. I tried to make it so that like not everybody's had, you know, constant notifications from all the things they don't want to hear about, so we'll let everybody choose their roles.
I have Discord server notifications off
Yep.
because of being part of a streaming server before. I learned very quickly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do not leave notifications on.
It's constant. Even with a phone on vibrate, it just constantly vibrates like all night or all stream. It's like, okay. All right. Should be all the loot, and now we can just sell it. Make a pretty little penny. Oh yeah, I guess I can sell these, can't I? Alright, is that everything? Besides
Everything
the two
that's
smugglers.
right here.
Oh, the pig! We almost forgot the pig! He was gonna turn into a pork chop! Hey, you're gonna have to hold your breath for a minute, piggy.
Where
God,
is the
they...
pig?
I got him. He struggles underwater. He starts, like, shaking back and forth. Sad. Alright. There we go. Sold the pig. For a whole $71.
That is a very cheap pig.
It is. Especially since it's a piglet. Basically
I don't
finished
think
my
I could
backup
buy a
druid.
piglet.
Entering all the character sheet. Nice. What
I
level
looked at
again?
buying some pigs, and I've not seen any for under $200.
Wait, there's an enemy here? Where? What? Where? The lightning? I mean, $200. Yeah, that sounds about right. Level 4. 71. Plus 22 bonus. So, I mean, it was worth almost 100, but yeah, you chased it for about $100. Not super worth it. It is a commendation, but yeah, it's definitely less worth it nowadays. All right, what time is it? It is, I got like 5 minutes. I got to get the kids all ready and whatnot. Okay. Let's see here. Well, I'm going to take off. You guys are more than welcome to hang on and keep the ship and everything where it's at and keep grinding out if you want to. But I am going to take off. I got to get the kids all situated and go get them from school and whatnot. So that's going to be the end of stream for me. So thanks for playing. DM, Josie, thanks for jumping in as well. Sorry, we literally just got voice fixed, but, you know, now we know what to do next time.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's going to be it, everybody. So thank you for coming out. Probably by the time I can use it, I'll have to level it up. I mean, yeah, probably. But that's not too bad. All right. Well, as I said, end of stream. So links are on screen. Links will be in chat. That's going to be a last stream for today. Tomorrow is our Minecraft day. So we will be playing Minecraft in the morning for about 3-4 hours. Definitely jump in for that if you want to play along or watch along or any of the above. But otherwise, thank you so much for coming out, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
See ya.
Later.